Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, Reading Ideas. Shakespeare. I recently did a little video asking for... I've never really kind of sat down and read Shakespeare. I think, one or two times in the past I might have picked it up, had a look and thought, but I thought, no, I love all those Shakespeare quotes, and obviously Shakespeare's Shakespeare, so I thought this summer I'll give him a go. I put up a little video asking for suggestions about which one people thought I should start with. I got mixed ideas. I was going to start with Romeo and Juliet, but then in the copy of Romeo and Juliet that I've got, it showed them in order that they were written. So I thought I'll start with the first one. It might be the easiest one to read and go from there. So the first one is Henry IV, Part 1. Great picture there. Now, this is what's funny. So I picked it up. I was a bit kind of hesitant. Is this going to be a waste of time? Am I going to get any of it? And I don't read out loud. You read in your mind. And honest to God, this is what happened. So, right, let's give this a go. So I was a bit hesitant, and this is what went on in my mind. So I picked it up, and it says, "Enter the King, Lord John of Lancaster, Earl of Westmoreland, Sir Walter Blunt, with others, King Henry." And this was what went on in my mind. "So shaken as we are, so wan with care, find we a time for frightened peace to pant, and breathe short-winded accents of new broils, to be commenced in stanza far remote. No more the thirsty entrance of this soil shall daub her lips with her own children's blood. No more shall traipsing war channel her fields, nor bruise her flowerets with armoured hooves," or something like that. It was just, all I could hear was his booming actor's voice. And I'm like, honestly, I thought, what on earth is going on with that? I don't understand a word of it. I'm going to have to start again. So I went back, and again, so I just stopped, and I thought, what's that voice all about? Sir Laurence Olivier. So I just went back and thought, right, King Henry, so shaken as we are, so wan with care, find we a time for frightened peace to pant, and breathe short-winded accent of new broils, to be commenced in stands afar remote. No more the thirsty entrance of this soil shall daub her lips with her own children's blood. No more shall trenching war channel her fields, nor bruise her flowerets with the armed hooves of hostile paces, those opposed eyes, which, like the meteors of a troubled heaven, all of one nature, of one substance bred, did lately meet in the intestine shock, and furious close of civil butchery, shall now in mutual well-beseeming ranks march all one way, and be no more opposed. Against acquittance kindred and allies, the edge of war like an ill-sheathed knife, no more shall cut his master. Therefore, friends, as far as the sepulchre of Christ, whose soldiers now, under whose blessed cross, we are impressed and engaged to fight, forthwith a power of English shall we levy, whose arms were moulded in their mother's womb, to chase those pagans in those holy fields, over whose acres walked those blessed feet." And I just thought, I get it, I can understand it now. What on earth I was doing with that voice. Oh my word. Just reading it and not taking, all the acting and all the pauses in funny places. Just reading it through, pausing at commas and what have you, and yeah, there'll be some words that you kind of have to kind of guess, but it's, in the glossary. So, yeah, I'm at 50 odd pages and it's brilliant. Without that ridiculous voice. That was a weird experience, that was. That was proper weird.